hasn't started yet, but I'm pretty excited at the moment. So that's a thing. I'm really looking forward to it. There's only 24 teams here, so we're all going to get a fairly good opportunity to play. And we've recognized quite a few teams that we know, so I think it's going to be a very good weekend.
I'm actually very excited for the competition. I want to do the shooter. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to try out.
We're in the pits.
I know, that's not the area.
Before matches begin, the team calibrates the robot and sets up the pit.
Right, check drive, forward, backward, right, collection, bottom roller. Yeah, heads up on arm, heads up.
With all parts of the robot operational, part of the team branches off to set up communication with the field.
When we're out in the field, we just have it from the radio to the field to us.
The event is also an excellent time for new hitchhikers to become acquainted with the robot and the competition as a whole.
Megan and I put this together.
Yeah, see the duct tape?
And we had to duct tape it.
Yeah, we had to burn the polycord, and we used duct tape to reinforce it because duct tape is always good. And it's holding up very well. We think it's not going to break during the competition.
With everything set up and calibrated, the team is ready for their first match. This year's first robotics competition game is called Rebound Rumble. Each round, teams are split up into 2 interchangeable alliances of 3 members each, the Blue Alliance and the Red Alliance. The game is split into 3 sections: an autonomous period where robots run remotely, a teleop period where drivers communicate with and control the robots, and an endgame where drivers attempt to balance their robots upon bridges. There are 3 baskets, each worth 1, 2, and 3 points. In autonomous, each basket gets a 3-point bonus. During the endgame, 1 robot balanced upon their alliance color bridge is worth 10 points. 2 robots balanced upon their alliance color bridge is worth 20 points, and 3 robots balanced upon their alliance color bridge is worth 40 points. Additionally, if 2 robots from opposing alliances balance upon the cooperation bridge, each alliance gets 2 qualification points, the same as they would get if they were to win the match.
We got these robots coming on the field here. Every robot starts their match. Blue team, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! We go around the period. 15 seconds. The robots got 3 more instructions. 59. Give them the last 4 points right there. And we got 2 seconds. 1. And the driver's gonna take control.
The robot has a decent start, scoring 4 points in autonomous. The robot immediately heads for the bridge in order to collect balls to shoot later on in the match. Blue Alliance member 4083 head over to the other side of the field in order to play defense. They must be careful because if they touch any of the robots in the solid red area, called the key, they give up a 3-point penalty. During the match, drivers communicate with the robots through the field's wireless system. If the robot was to stop communicating with the field, the drivers would lose all contact with their robot. Suddenly, the robot stops moving.
We got rammed from the side and then we lost time and we're not sure why. Or at least when we looked at it, we weren't sure why.
Without any ability to fix the robot until after the match, the Hitchhikers must depend on their alliance partners and hope for the best.
It was a little disappointing. I was like, I'm ready, and then nothing moves. We were just sitting there by the baseline and not moving at all. I'm like, all right, might as well go get the stuff to pick it up.
Despite these issues, the Hitchhikers still have a shot at winning if the Hedgehogs are able to balance upon their bridge. Even if they do not win, they're still able to get qualification points, important to their seeding, if their alliance partners are able to balance upon the cooperation bridge.
I'm gonna check the radio. I'm gonna check it.
get the battery. You got some sort of light over there.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what happened. They rammed us hard and then we lost comms. But I could see that the power light was still on.
So what was the issue?
I have no clue. Like the radio's fine, it's plugged in, we have power.
I mean, the robot had power. The radio had power. So I get it back to the pit.
Yeah, no, Keegan was getting the Ethernet cable to make sure that everything was still working.
Let's go get back to the pit.
Oh, we're around 6.
Oh, we gotta stay here?
Yeah, we gotta stay
so
here.
So you got somebody
He's getting a battery right now.
Pretty well. I think he scored a few points, so that was pretty cool. We didn't hit the bridge at the very beginning of the match, so the balls were still on the top of the bridge, so they got in the way when we tried to drive up on the top at the end. And that was kind of awesome.
No, you didn't just score a point, you scored 3.
You scored a 3-pointer.
It's okay. If they balance here, it won't count because they're on the wall.
All right, we got it.
Here's the balance good. It's a tie, ladies and gentlemen. 12 points for Ryan.
I'm excited. Let's be a human player.
Get for not having enough charges in the pit.
They're on the other batteries, and they're all at 25 plus also.
That's annoying.
Eventually, the Hitchhikers become the 5th seed and get to choose their own alliance to the eliminations period.
Two things I would consider, not only the performance of the other teams, but I would consider North Carolina teams, and I would consider our alliance partners from Palmetto, okay? There are some non-competition things I want you to consider here in the selection. All right?
Another 4th of the Palmetto Regional Champions, Team 2059. The Hitchhikers. Who's your first selection? We could be not going to combine in 587. Team 2059 Hitchhikers. Who's your second selection? The number 5.
Yes, that was awesome.
Skills, son.
The beginning wasn't as good as it could have been.
At the end. The wire.
What up? We're just running back to our pit to get a couple of batteries.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna reload.
Yeah,
and do all that.
Introduce ourselves.
Hey, I'll go check. Hey, it's a good alliance though.
Hopefully that should do it.
With the semifinals tied at 1 match each, it is truly a win or die situation for the Hitchhikers. Whoever wins will move on to the finals, and whoever loses will be eliminated. In order to move on, Hitchhikers must once again upset the #1 seeded Alliance.
Off the
That is beautiful.
We gotta find a way to fit.
Yo, I'm taller.